Hey guys, Markus here for your live electronic music tutorials, episode 340 guys. I'm on a roll, making a lot of episodes these days, really get the flow in composing some tracks. And I'm gonna go back to my roots, 130 BPM, progressive, dreamy, trancy kind of thing with a drum kit from Above and Beyond in Logic Pro X. I don't know if it is actually from Above and Beyond, but it's really called Above and Beyond, and there's probably only one Above and Beyond. And it sounds quite trancy, and there's a sub kick in there that's very much like Above and Beyond. So I guess it is Above and Beyond. So, and of course guys, the track that is playing right now, this one, is the track that I made with this, which I turned into templates for Logic Pro X, Ableton, and FL Studio. That's in the link below in the first line. So check it out guys. If you like the track that's playing right now, check out the tutorial, have a look at the template, go onto our website, remakdancemusic.com, check it out. We're a big community of producers uploading mainly templates, so you guys can download it to your DAW. It's like collaborating into a session. Let's say you would come here in the studio, you work with me, it's the same because you actually get the project that I finish. I put my 20 years plus experience in it, and you can have fun with it, which I think is a very, very rich tool. I don't think there's any better. You can go to school for 3 months learning trance. I don't think you will learn as much as getting 1 or 2 of my templates, because I put all my knowledge in it. The send buses, composition, synthesis, sound design, mixing, engineering, the flow, like this groove that you're able to create with a lot of experience that it's not possible to replicate. So of course, templates are the best. So guys, putting on the headphones. Oh, I'm gonna drop the monitors because it's just gonna be very intense. And I made a beat just before, took a few minutes to make this simple beat. I'm gonna run you through it a little bit. I think I forgot to change because my headphones are very kind of a bit violent on my ears, so I'm gonna change the setting so it works here. A whole lot better guys. So the kick, first skip, top kick, plucky, you know, kind of there, nice, and I have this problem with my MIDI driver. And then second kick sub, heavy, nice. This is very Above and Beyond. Snare, simple, short, like kind of snappy attack. Some claps going in here and there with a bit of a delay, and a hat. That's it. Simple. So there's this bass line that I created to make melodic house and melodic techno and stuff that has quite a nice kind of rumble to it, and I think I want to use it for this track. So I don't know if it's gonna work, but I will start with it. I think I'll probably drop a compressor on it. It's gonna help it pump a little bit more. Instrument kick 1. Here, fast attack, fast release. 4:1 ratio to really have the pump. I think the filter is a bit too open. I will make my life easier. I'm going to take the key of the sub and make it, because I want everything to be in tune, of course, make it into a part here. I think we're at there's still, to me there's still a lot of kind of resonance or some metallic kind of vibe in there that's a bit much for my taste, for this type of music at least. Because you already have a big sub, and I want to play too much in the low end territory with the bass, so more, a bit higher, I would say. Reverb on there now, delay. No, we're gonna keep it quite flat. The white thing is a bit weird, because it's off center. And for a bass to be off center is a bit odd. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a bus here. Send it to bus 6. I'm gonna mono it, at least for now. That's a bit better. Remove the wide, or maybe I can play with the wide. Shouldn't change anything. Well, it doesn't change anything. Because if I'm in mono, it's not supposed to change anything. What I'm gonna do a bit later on is I'm gonna send either this one to a stereo bus to have a bit of the top. Well, I can do it now. So I can here send to bus 8 here. It's gonna have the stereo signal, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the low end because I want the low end in mono, and I want the top end in stereo, of course. And now we can play with the wide. Check this out. Ooh, now it's working pretty well. We have only one signal, however, we send it to two different buses, like the main bus out bus here, and then the second bus, which is just for the stereo sake, the sake of the stereo. I'm gonna bring it to 0 here on the send, and I'm gonna be able to play here with my volume. It's gonna be through the track. I'm gonna be able to play with this. I think I'll leave it in monotone for now. I'm just gonna leave this, let it rest a little bit in the back. I think I'll give it more volume. I like the groove of it. It has something. It has some thickness to it. And then I'm gonna go into silent here. I'm gonna send to a new bus here. I'm gonna put myself a reverb. I did that. Where's my silent bus here? Yes. The effects here. Reverb. Yes. Working now. Okay. Then I'm gonna take my big room kind of verb thing. I think I pre-selected like a trance saw. Lower the volume because it's gonna. Not super exciting, so. Drop the low end. Gonna give more power to the rest of the signal. That's a good idea. Little bendy, kind of top pad there. Know what I mean? Where is this? I don't know where the CC, the control change for the pitch bend will be recorded. Should be here. Oh yes, I'm gonna make it very linear and stable instead of having those little dots here and there. From 0 here, pitch bendy, 0, not minus, but 0 here, to here, 63. First bit, no change. However, when I do this, there's a bit of a bug. I mean, I don't call it a bug, but is that I have to make a reset point here at 0, because if not, you can hear it, the key didn't revert to 0, because those are very old CC kind of thing that, yeah. So now it's resetting, and then it's going up. It's a bit loud. So that's great, I know. I think we need a bit more room to compose and play with, to build a track around this. So what I would do here to answer this rising kind of thing that we created, so I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna remove this pitch bend here for sure, because it's not the effect. I don't want to pitch bend everything. It's just an effect. When you use things like that, guys, don't put it on every beat and every parts you have, because it's just not the way. What I want here is probably gonna be like Brazil, like a plug kind of thing. Good. We're gonna open it quite a bit more. Nice, nice, nice. Getting there. Maybe a few hits, I would say. And an interesting sequence, ta-ta. And then space, and then ta-ta. Let's hear this. I think I'm too high actually. It sounds better if I'm a bit lower. No, actually. I think my chord is also a bit off. I think I'm gonna... So what if we'd take one bendy in and then we'd take one bendy out? Could be fun, no? So what I'm gonna do is this one's going up, then I'm gonna hit the chords. And then down. I could exaggerate it to go down all the way here. Let's listen to it. Then down. Not bad. I'm gonna go into a pad, and for this I will use Serum. Serum or Serum? I'm not sure how you say this really. I'm gonna go again into my big reverb bus here. I'm gonna go into shocking sound future. I don't even know where this bank is coming from, but I have it, I guess. User. I don't know I use any of these yet. Serum pads. So I'm gonna start from the bottom to make something a bit different. A bit cosmic here again. Whoa. Jesus, it's intense with the... I have to admit, guys, the more I play with this synth, the more I'm really, I'm gonna say it, I'm falling in love with it. It's so rich. take a key that is similar and make sure again my pitch bend is not being triggered here. Why am I taking the same key? I'm just making things less complicated for myself. I think this type of track is not quite about composition, a bit more sound design kind of thing. Try to go up a little. Oof, that is trippy. I gotta browse a little bit, I think. Well, this one I like, so I'm gonna go back to it. This is a bit too intense, this one though. Or maybe. Oh, this is in it. Look at the filter. Mad. Wow, it's already trippy. I think the bass now can go a little bit more in the back. So I loaded this kit and I loaded the 909 kit. You know why, guys? Because the snare of this kit doesn't satisfy me. There's only a few snares that I think are good, and this one is more like it. See, already just this, for me at least, change how the track feels already. And then I'm gonna go and drop also a rolling hat from the 909. It's gonna touch every bit except for the bit that the other hat is rolling in. Oh, wait a second, I think I'll have to go higher. Yeah, a little bit higher to make the most out of it. It's a bit high, but I can deal with it. Dropping a bit more percussions here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that, I'm really gonna take only the top of this. Then I'm going to do a sample delay, trigger it a little bit, 20 on one side, let's say, 10 on the other side. So the hats are slightly delayed, so the feeling is that they're not really on beat, so they interact very differently with the sonic space. Actually, I think I will. I didn't fill the whole thing, and I think I want to really have them everywhere. So better. So a decent bass with this here. I think this lead up and down won't stay, but I mean for the big part of the track I'm definitely gonna leave it on because it's gonna create like some definitive madness. Expand that to 4 minutes, which will be the template, about 4 minutes long usually. I really love this, how this pad is there, and then it continue with this little kind of ring at the top. I'm gonna leave those here. For me, this is true progressive in, I would say, Markus Schulz, you know, and this type a little bit dark, kind of Coldharbour, if that still exists, I'm not too sure. I used to love this. Did I filter this one? Yeah, I did filter this one. Now there was a question. I think we would need like kind of a cool little harp thing in the back. I'm gonna try for a harp. It's gonna be first to me. I'm gonna try Serum. I'm gonna take the chord here. There's an harp in Serum? That's a good question, huh? I'm gonna go to Serum. I'm gonna try to find some ARPs, if there's any. I think there must be. Sequence. I guess sequence is ARPs. Synth splice user. Basically, sequence. Sequence. I'll take sequence. Let's hear the sequence. I'm gonna select just a little bit here. I might turn off a few things too. Okay, that is definitely a sequence. It's definitely loud. I mean, the only thing that I can say, not bad about like Serum, but you know that I am not the keenest about is like it's so pre-made, it's so prepared that you just drop the sound into your track and it work. And start changing things for 90% of the users is like kind of a no-go because it's a very complex with tables and many different synthesis oscillators and stuff. So, but I will do what most people do. Oh, that I used in another track not so long ago. Okay, that's really freaking intense. No. Very intense, not what we're looking for. More like an RP kind of. Maybe I should look at the names. I'm gonna start at the end. Maybe I have more luck. Not quite what I'm looking for. Is there an ARP in the effect? Hyperdimension chorus EQ? No, there's no ARP. And the global here. Matrix here. Okay, this is something else. Not what I want, guys. Whoa. I'd like to see. Oh, this is where it's coming from, those LFOs here. And I have a bit more here. And well, I could mold it. I think this sounded quite good, so let's listen to it. I think we need a sidechain on there, guys. I don't know why I didn't put it before. I must have one here. No, this is not the side. I don't have any sidechain. Oh, this is sidechain here. Where is my setup I'm using now? This one. much low too. What I want out of this is mostly the mid, not so much of the top. It's a nice top, but I'm not too sure, so I'm gonna go into Serum, check it for a minute. Loving that track already, guys. I know it's gonna be really fun track to put together for you guys. I'm going to Serum, I'm gonna check the filter. Okay, it's not even on, I think. Let's filter A, filter B. This is filter A. Let's try it. Different things if I do both. Wow! With the resonance at the top there. A pan on a filter is definitely a great idea. Let's put it in the mix. Open it fully and then cut it. I'm gonna check where the noise source is coming from. Oh, there's a noise here. So if we turn it off, it's gonna be quite different. Isn't the noise here? Very nice. It's a bit too present in my opinion. So we can tame it a little bit or go a bit crazy. Without. With. It does feel like a nice spot, that's for sure. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna automate the filter here a little bit. And then we're gonna be able to play with it in the mix to start doing some more complex elements. Let's say we're just not really opening, but just having fun with the parts now. So I would like a lead. I think it's what's missing in this track now. We'll check where we're at. Yeah, we just have just enough time to drop a lead on top. Do that here, remove okay, need something spacey, something special. Definitely the lead on in Serum or definitely the good stuff. And I have a lot of presets that I should load in there, but I haven't had a second to do so. Cool, not for us right now. Oh no, I actually have to go. Okay, not. It's also okay. I could, but not. like that, it's simple. However, rich, and it's gonna be a bit difficult. Something like that with some oops, not all at the same time, guys, just one. I like the vibe. I think we can do a bit better. I like it, I'll keep it. Then I'm gonna replicate it. Take the MIDI, mute this one. Go have a bit of fun with Serum there. See if we can get something a bit more. So it's hard to just play and select a sound. It's better to have a melody in and then try to explore what you can do with it. Nothing. Okay, but I guess those are a little bit basic, you know, so you can check on some other. Already kind of cool. Cool. Okay, so let's try to check out a few more, but I think we're yep. I think we tried. I think then we're gonna try to work on this one a little bit to see if we can get a bit more out of it. Let's see what we have in the effects section. I like that chorus, is really cool. Not 2 times in a row. Oh yeah, maybe 2 times in a row. I mean, there's a gap anyway, so. if here we would drop the bass. Let's see there. Not quite the right key, I would say. Not quite the right key either. I think we're gonna keep it on this key. I think it's good. So guys, it's gonna be it for episode 340 of your live electronic music tutorials. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna turn this into a really smashingly good kind of prog trance template with all those elements I created, and then I'm gonna add more, I'm gonna mix it, make it into a full track. It's gonna be good, guys. Just check in the link below. And until next time, may the sounds be with you.